run a company. And so the last company I worked for before BPE Global, my CEO and I were talking, and I asked him if we had gotten the funding we needed for our company. And he said no. And I said, well, what's the reason why we're not getting our funding? And he said, 2 reasons. Our product's too expensive and we have too many executives. I said, so fire an executive. And he said, okay, you're fired. And I started working on the business plan the next day.
What made me want to become an entrepreneur was my parents, as well as my grandmother. She instilled on me the opportunity to make something out of nothing every chance you get, and also doing it with a smile. Because in Haiti, it's tough living. So to get up everywhere and don't know where you're going, you don't have a day job, you have to create something.
One of the main things I had to overcome and learn to live with was losing my 16-year-old son. He was killed by police. I didn't want nobody else to experience what I experienced. And if you offer someone a job, maybe they won't be out joyriding in a stolen car and then end up gone.
Well, there was a time where I didn't have any housing, I didn't have any food, and I really didn't know where my next meal was coming from. And that basically motivated me to not give up. And not only that, but the experiences with living in the streets and knowing people with the streets gave me the opportunity to see that, well, I'm already down here. The only thing I could do is go up from there.
So I gotta do it. I gotta make sure that my community and the people that I serve stay strong. And no other mother will have to experience that. And by getting them a good job and a good outlook in life, that might not happen again.
The Renaissance Entrepreneurship Center has transformed my life a lot. I started with the business planning program. I kept going, and it gave me the drive, it gave me a motivation, and not only that, but it helped me be more organized in terms of where I want to be 3, 5, or even 10 years from now.
Yolanda, Beth, and Amos are only 3 of the extraordinary entrepreneurs Renaissance serves every year. Over 500 new businesses start and grow each year, and these businesses are bringing new products and services to the marketplace. They're filling critical needs, they're creating jobs, and contributing to the economic vitality of our local communities.
So I took the business planning class in 2005, and I did every ounce of my homework, and I wrote a business plan. Not only did I write the business plan, but the various homework assignments I used from the moment I founded BPE. So things like my elevator pitch and my PowerPoint presentation, my proposal, all of that was a part of my homework as the business planning class. And I still use and refer to my business plan every year.
Renaissance helped me transform my life from understanding that I'm no longer a mom and pop organization. I'm a small corporation. I could no longer operate like Yolanda Jones and Mr. Jones and how are you? No longer. I had to change my mindset, change my accounting, change my appearance. Appearance meaning business-wise, internet-wise, meeting-wise, the whole circle of change.
Angela is not here, but what she stood for is still here.
Angie was the incubator manager when I started, and she was really great at connecting with each of the businesses here.
I grew up with her, and she was a wonderful person and a strong person, and always knew which direction she was going in.
Angie was about making sure that everybody was happy, and making sure that if you were going to work hard, you're going to work hard and have fun.
When you invest in Renaissance, you become a partner in our work, helping motivated lower income people achieve their dreams of business ownership. Your support is allowing us to offer classes, consulting, access to capital and resources, the ingredients all entrepreneurs need to be successful.
I founded the company and we basically doubled our revenue every year until 2011.
ADF has been able to create some jobs, and we are working with a woman contractor as well as a veteran independent contractor that is working with us and value the pride that we take in our work as well as the quality that we perform.
Now I have 25 employees. I have 3 homeowners now, 3 people that have worked for me over 4 years, and they all came off of Section 8 and subsidy programs. So they went from welfare to subsidy to Section 8 to a homeowner.
Renaissance guarantees success. And they do it not by telling an entrepreneur what they should and shouldn't do. They tell it by teaching us entrepreneurs how to tell whether our businesses are viable. So regardless of what I want to do for my business, I'll know whether it can be a successful business. And that's the best investment anybody can make. It builds our communities, it builds strong businesses, and it really makes our country a better place.
I'm not alone doing this, and there's a lot of other entrepreneurs in different sections that are working to get to where I'm at, and I would like to say that it's worth it.
Nothing should hold you back. If you've been through the Renaissance Business Planning class and you have a great idea, get on it. You're going to be so much happier running your own business sooner rather than later.
Life's not going to wait on nobody, and opportunities are only here when they're here. So you have to take advantage of them, and you have to look in the sky and wish on a star.